Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back for another OCG banlist, or at least OCG metagame breakdown for end of December, early January. So into pretty much the new OCG format, since you know a lot of cards got like unbanned with Errata, Brionek, Imperial Order and Future Fusion as well. And a lot of these cards have somewhat an impact, especially Imperial Order on the OCG format. But a flashback. So remember, you remember this probably, the statistics from a couple of weeks ago. So for the first 2 weeks of December, we remember, Zodiac Beasts were everywhere. It was either the pure version, 30% Zodiac Beast with Kaiju, with a Summoner, that's Eidolons, Metal Foes and other hybrids, and a few honorable mentions like Infernoids, which pretty much fell out of the top 5. Same for ABCs, but most importantly here with the OCG ban list. And again, the website you see here is Road of the King. The links etc. will be in the video description, so again feel free to check it out. I highly recommend it if you're interested in like the OCG format, card releases and their metagame. And for the statistics here, as you see here, we have about 75 deck lists from past week, well, almost 2 weeks ago. And but most importantly, these tournaments did play under the new OCG format for January 1st. And these were the results back then, and you see that with the limitation on Speedroid Teratop, that the pure version of Zodiac Beasts kind of declined. Zodiac Beasts were still strong, or are still strong, even with Tanky at 1 and Teratop at 1, they just find their way to other decks, right? And the most popular deck slash variant of Zodiac Beasts is the Invoked variant, so Eidolons featuring Zodiac Beasts. And as you see here, about 18 decklists of the 20 Invoked decklist feature Zodiac Beast and Eidolon, and that's huge, of course. And it's kind of surprising, only one artifact, Wind Witch, you know, artifact site, the Wind Witches and the Invincible Crystal Wing deck. So about 26/27% features the Eidolons and mostly Zodiac Beasts as well, but quickly followed by other Zodiac Beast variants, and 7 of them are the Kaiju variant. So about 24% we have the Zodiac Beast variant, followed by Infernoids. So again, Infernoids, I'll just show a couple of deck lists in a few moments, but about 18% feature Infernoids, with Future Fusion, not to forget, Zodiac, Metal Foes, and then, last but not least, about 21% we have other decks like Cosmo, Magicians, the Pendulum Magicians. You know, the Pendulum structure deck was released, I believe, the 25th of December, so that's like a week ago in the OCG, so very early, but Pendulum Magicians kind of underrepresented here in the represented at least in the found statistics in the decks, but again still early, so give them time to develop. But I'll come back to Pendulum Magicians in just a few moments. But this is the first example of a winning decklist featuring the Zodiac Beast and the Eidolons, and I think it's not surprising that this deck is, I think, currently one of the better, if not the best variant slash deck in the OCG, featuring Zodiac Beasts and Eidolons. If the opponent has Dimensional Barrier, Calling exceeds, you still have your Fusion, and it also obviously works the other way around. And Torrential Tribute at 3, and the side-decked Anti-Spell Fragrance is also a possible explanation that Pendulum Magicians are pretty much underperforming, due to the fact that Dimensional Barrier, everyone plays Dimensional Barrier either main decked or side decked, and same for Anti-Spell. Anti-Spell is most of the time, of course, a side deck card, but a disgusting list, this second example. Second place decklist here of I believe the second best variant of Zodiac Beasts, and that features the Kaijus, which also main decked Imperial Order as well. I believe the other deck side-decked it, but let's face it, Imperial Order is like a staple to either the main deck or the side deck, even with the Errata. So again, 41 cards for this Zodiac Beast slash Kaiju deck. And a third example of a list is Infernoids, 60 card Infernoids, again I think no surprise, due to Left Arm Offering, Lawn Mowing next door, and also Future Fusion finding its way to the Infernoid deck, 60 card Infernoid deck. But yeah, most importantly is that, and also something that the article mentions, is that Imperial Order stops Infernoids in its track. Well, yeah, it could be, for example, when they activate something like Left Arm Offering and pay the cost, and the opponent just freely chains his Imperial Order, that could cripple the Infernoid player. But yeah, again, an Imperial Order is like just a one-off card, not really searchable, you know, but still a very powerful card over there. So for the conclusion, for these results, for these particular results from like 1.5 weeks ago, I'm expecting more lists, by the way, either tonight or tomorrow on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization website. But again, the pure Zodiac Beast variants obviously declined due to limitation on Fire Formation, Tengi and Speedroid Terratop, but I think it's no surprise that Eidolon's the Summoner variant is the most popular variant currently, and if not the best variant for Zodiac Beast. And last but not least, props to this for Yu-Gi-Oh! Insight, the Facebook page, two lists, the first and second place list of another Asia Championship qualifier. So remember a few weeks ago, an Asia qualifier, yeah, the two finalists back then were, you know, the Wind Witch artifact Eidolon build, heavy anti-meta oriented against Zodiac Beasts, and of course one of those decks won, and this is like another tournament, so an Asia Championship qualifier, and first place got Pendulum Magicians, so very interesting list here. And immediately we see the differences between the TCG and the OCG list, with Insight Magician still sitting at 2 and of course Rescue Rep at 3, but this Pendulum Magician player decided to, yeah, why not, use the Zodiac engine in his main deck, which is a nice out against cards like Anti-Spell Fragrance, of course, but Avian as well here in the main deck. But outside of that, I think no surprises to this Pendulum Magician list. So I'm definitely expecting more Pendulum Magician lists popping up soon, since it's still very early. Give people time to playtest with these new cards. And then the second place decklist of this tournament features, well, Zodiac Beasts featuring the Kaijus. Okay, guys, all the links, if you want more information, everything will be in the video description. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.